guys, this is Rough Hikes. We're doing North Chickamauga State Natural Area today. This is the parking area here, big roomy parking area. We're going to do this as an out and back. I think it's going to be about 14 or 15 miles. It's supposed to be one of the most scenic parts of the Cumberland Trail. We're going to go find out if that's true. Our very first trail sign. Let's have a look and see what it says. It's kind of dark in here. North Chickamauga Segment Cumberland Trail State Park. Strip mine falls, blah. There's supposed to be all kinds of mining remnants on this trail. We'll see about that. We're here. Gonna go out to this area, turn around and come back. Das ist der Plan. We're up on Hogskin Loop.
There's a cave.
Amy says, here's a cave. Let's look and see. Oh, look how the rocks are super tiny around it. That's wild looking.
I was there. I was right there.
I wouldn't, because everybody sees it and they'd be like, oh, I wonder if a bear lives there. And you'd never get any privacy. That's wild looking.
You could eat adventures with them.
Angle? Okay. Kind of early to get dead, so try to be careful. I don't want to put a damper on the day too early. Oh, look, water's coming down. It's a little baby waterfall. Another little cave. This trail is basically an old Jeep road, I'm assuming for mining purposes. And it's littered with all this terracotta, which I took pictures of. And I'm trying to figure out if it's just something they use to pave the road like as a gravel alternative, or if there was actually like some kind of kiln down in here. I don't know.
Caves everywhere.
Walk over here. Now I bet that waterfall is pretty when it's flowing. Oh, now there's a cave right there, dude. We went right by it, look. We got a cave, like we've had like several caves. Amy says she thinks that's a mining cave. That's her professional, educated opinion.
Well, heck yeah.
I got my little pencil headlight. Let's go spelunking.
Let's do it.
Let's go spelunking.
Not.
Yeah, we'd be the ones that go in there and there'd be just a tiny shift. Yeah, and we'd be like not crushed and be lucky. We'd be like trapped in there. I'm gonna go and like get a closer view. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not going back in there. Y'all, my viewers, y'all know how I feel about caves. That goes pretty far back in there. I ain't going. Ain't happening. I was taking a picture over here of the beautiful scenery, which you can hardly see with this camera. And Amy's like, oh, don't stand there. This rock will fall on you. Don't stand there, this rock's gonna fall on you. And I'm like, what rock? What rock? I don't see it. Oh, hell. There it is. Peeking over the edge. Not today, Mr. Rock. Not today. We ain't making any progress. This is very scenic. Very scenic. And then got over here. Look at this. Oh, I'm dipping down. I'm hoping to pick this view up here. Oh yeah, here it comes. Look at the pretty scenery of the industrial building. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah. That's all. Yeah, it just broke. It just broke right off. Look at that. I just need some super glue on that. Super glue that right up. Here's another one. Now I wonder if that was really a mine or if that's just like a, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could have been different many years ago. Look at all these holes, man. Yep. Here's another one. Now I wonder if that was really a mine or if that's just like a, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could have been different many years ago. Look at all these holes, man. Yep. We were hiking and we were like, oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Keep stopping for photo ops. And then you forget that you're right outside of Chattanooga and you get this. I mean, you gotta envy that. I mean, I wouldn't want a house like that, but man, they got the view, that's for sure. So these steps that we're climbing, according to the article I read about them, says they burnt in 2007, then they burnt again in 2011, and they rebuilt them twice. That's a bummer. Mo! Lordy! Bet this was fun pre-step. Okay. Okay. Hey, caramba. Oh, we got a wheelchair ramp. I feel like I need a wheelchair ramp now. I was about to walk right by this overlook and looked over and saw Amy out here. This is called, I think, Boston Branch Overlook. I had to do a little bushwhack to get out here. Long way down. Oh, actually, it's not that far.
And jump over there, look off that rock.
Straight down.
I made myself get up on top of it.
Oh, Lordy, I don't know if I could do. Holy crap, it is low now. You can hear the river. We climbed up the steps and went to the overlook, and now the terrain has changed yet again into this very green, lush area, which is nice. This is really overgrown up through here. I mean, it is summer, so it probably wasn't this overgrown in the spring, but it shall is now. Yeah, we're cruising now. Got through that overgrown section. I think people just go as far as that lookout and then turn around and go back. So this part of the trail probably doesn't get as much use as that other part. This is odd. There must have been a building here. Okay guys, not much to report up here on this rim. A lot of prickly plants up here. It's overgrown. Ow! We're starting our descent down to, ow! The river. We're headed down, and this is our way to get down.
Look, I've got a train dog thing holding the ladder.
That is OSHA approved right there, baby.
I was just about to ask that.
Super safe. You go first.
I'm not sure. Is this OSHA approved?
This is a pretty nice set of steps. Yeah. Oh, it's just short. It just goes right down there and ends. I mean, I guess we should feel fortunate that there's steps here anyway.
They just perch it on top of these rocks.
This was probably pretty challenging before they put these steps. This is a lot of work, these steps. I wonder if these burnt also. These look pretty new.
Yeah, if they were like some of those bridges we did, it'd be like, I think I just climbed down the rock thing.
Oh my God. Well, it's exciting. We just came off that rim, which was boring. And this is some excitement. Holy cow, look at this, man. This is some shit right here. Whee! Man, it goes way down there. We got down to the bottom of the steps, and Amy just ate a bug, so she sounds like she's got tuberculosis or something.
Binge first. Okay.
Oh, look at that. I could see why you'd think somebody made that, but no, I mean, that'd be just... Where does the trail go? I guess it goes along in here. Oh, this seems like a super highway now compared to what we were just on. We came from that way, and this is a little backcountry campsite. Now, one of these was listed as being one of the most quaint campsites on the Cumberland Trail. I feel like it's not this one.
It's pretty nice, but yeah, I wouldn't call it quaint.
Nah. Alright, now we've come down the rocks into the jungle. Overgrown again. Really have to watch where you're going because a lot of these roots and rocks are hiding under this brush. Oh, a little cleared spot. Feels like paradise. And we're down here to the river. Pretty. Wonder how he gets across it. Is there a bridge? This is why you don't bring a dog on the North Chickamauga Trail. It's been really rugged the last mile or two. Just can't get a break, man. It feels like real life. I had to climb over this thing. Well, it's just hiking up an old riverbed is what's happening here. Yeah, the gnats are bad. Ooh, there's a little breeze. That feels nice. We've come across that backcountry campsite that they say is one of the prettiest ones. And I have to say, from the waterfall over here, which I passed up, well, it's not really a waterfall right now, but anyway. It's just, can't really get a good view, good perspective. But it's really pretty when it's flowing. I mean, look at all those layers. Yeah, it's just crazy. This ascent out of the river area is just so pretty. Very green and lush. Well, we climbed up to the top of the bluff. Whew, it was a long, hard climb out. We're gonna head up, stay along the bluff, finish out the hike out here somewhere. It's just kind of arbitrary point. And if we had done a point-to-point, there'd be a Jeep road that we could take to the other car, but since we're doing an out and back, let's have to turn around and come back the way we came. Stop for a little break. See the river down there. I can hear this little river that we just crossed, but I can't see it. Alright, there's not much to report up here from the rim. We just took a break at that overlook. It was really pretty. And now we're just moseying out to our turnaround spot. Never disconcerting to be hiking through the woods and hear the sound of random gunfire nearby. Well, we're almost there. I just looked at the map, and that's why I thought you stopped, because I thought you were at it. I didn't realize how steep this was coming the other way, climbing up. Now we're coming down. And I'm like, man, this was quite a climb up. Sometimes going down is just as hard as going up. We're hiking out. I forgot to mention that. Amy noticed these berries, and she said, what are those? And I said, oh, those are doll's eyes. Very poisonous. And shortly thereafter, I went to get a drink of my water bottle, and it had the berry smushed all over the side of it. And I was kind of freaking out because I was like, oh, here's what one looks like inside. Yeah. I had berries all over the side of my water bottle, but it was purple. So I think it was just a blackberry that I got on there. It freaked me out a little bit. We're taking a little break along the river section that we're on now. It's just it's rocky, which is typical, but a little different than the other trails because the rocks are very loose, and there's a lot of sections where the trail is just gone and there's not a whole lot of trail to step on. Here we go, climbing up out of here. Look at her, she's just like a rocket. So I'll probably pass her here in a minute. She'll be like, I should have gone slower. Okay. Holy crap. Yay. It feels good to be back up here on the rim. I mean, it's hot. There's a little bit of a breeze. But at least it's not uphill. It's not like, that wasn't just uphill. I mean, that was like super steep uphill. Well, guys, we are back to the main trail, which is just down from where we parked the cars. I am pooped. This was a hard hike, and I don't mind saying I'm pretty tired. It was a beautiful hike, beautiful weather, just strenuous. And if you take this hike in the summer, bring lots of water and wear some glasses, because the gnats were terrible, especially down by the river.
The worst every inch of it.
Yeah, for sure. Parking lot was empty when we got here this morning, and now it's quite the opposite.
Holy cow.
Wow. We got here this morning was a nobody.